From the clandestine Silver Pillar College of Magic, those who follow the Red Path are known as Pyromancers. In these dark days, they are a welcome but worrying sight on the battlefield, as the Silver Pillar has never put itself in the way of danger without any opportunity to gain. Welcome to the Pyromancer class spotlight.
Fire. So capable. So brilliant.
The Pyromancer is an assault class, proficient in their mastery over fire, particularly when it comes to dealing with the undead and those that command them. The Pyromancer has an innate ability to control the purging flames that envelop their very own hands, and those unlucky enough to be caught in their flame will be afflicted with the burn status, causing them to take affliction damage at the start of their turn as long as the status has effect. The Pyromancer's talent, Sparked, enhances this innate ability to burn their enemies. Using this talent increases the Pyromancer's affliction damage for a set amount of turns, because sometimes all it takes is a spark. Under the tutelage of the Silver Pillar, different schools of pyromancy are taught, the first of which is the Typhon school, a school of magic that scorches and burns their enemies with a flame that grows stronger with each calculated strike. The perk for this subclass, Ignite, is activated when attacking a target that already has the burn status applied. Instead of reapplying this status, attacking one of these targets with the Pyromancer will cause them to ignite into flames, dealing significantly increased affliction damage at the cost of consuming all instances of burn applied. As quickly as the flames disperse, with a flick of the wrist, they can be summoned again. The ability for this subclass, Scorch, summons a pillar of fire underneath the target, dealing damage equal to a percentage of the Pyromancer's ability power, and applies the burn status. The Typhon is relentless in their assault, burning, engulfing, reigniting flames until there's nothing left but ash.
Be scorched!
In contrast to the precision and control that the Typhon school teaches, the Salamander school teaches Pyromancers how to unleash the wild and uncontrolled nature of fire. The perk for this subclass, Burning Veil, covers the area surrounding the Pyromancer with a fiery aura. Enemies will have the burn status applied to them as long as they stay within the aura. You can try to keep your distance, but you'd better take cover. And no, your allies don't count. The ability for this subclass, Pyrification, sends out a wave of flames that burn anything caught in its wake, dealing a percentage of the Pyromancer's ability power as damage and applying burn to all targets caught in its path.
Feel the incineration!
The final school of magic taught to Pyromancers is the Phoenix School. Students of this school reduce their enemies to ash and rise from their own. The perk for this subclass, Rebirth, embodies the undying spirit of the Phoenix. When a Pyromancer of this school falls in battle, the flames of the Phoenix reignite within them, bringing them back to life at the start of their next turn, unless an enemy manages to move onto their tile, stamping out their flame. For all the fire kept burning inside them, the Phoenix flourishes an impressive display of power. The ability for this subclass, Torch Blast, releases a devastating fireball centered on a tile within range, dealing a percentage of the Pyromancer's ability power as damage in a nearby area and applying the burn status to all targets caught within the explosion.
Flames descend upon you!
It is with this ardent flame that Pyromancers have control over that allows them to reduce a battlefield to ashes without mercy. However, this flame can still grow stronger. There's a long history between the Pyromancers of the Silver Pillar and the Necromancers of the Crow Clan, one that is written in fire and ash. Despite this, if the Pyromancers can put aside their disdain for the Necromancers, they can use dark magic to fuel their own flames. When applying burn to a target already afflicted with the decay status, a volatile explosion will occur, triggering the Incinerate effect, dealing 5 times the affliction damage of the hero that triggered the effect and consuming both statuses. The Pyromancer is a glass cannon forged in fire, ethereal and deceptively deadly. Their graceful appearance conceals their destructive elemental power and utmost confidence in wielding it. but Pyromancer is now available in-game, so download Grimguard Tactics today and learn more through the links in the description.